Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody is having a great Thursday. Well, we have another unbagging. So let's get right to it. Whoops, we got stuff falling every direction here. Holy cow. Alright. Hang in there. I'm trying. I think I cut the opening quite big enough. Make sure everything's out of the bag. Alright. This is from the VIPCrossStitch store. Got a little piece of sticky glue or something over there. And we will just start right in. So this is a little container. Let's see if it screws. Does it screw or does it yeah, it screws. And it's full of needles. And I wanted to see what this container was like. I thought it was going to be much smaller, I guess. What can I say? But it has an assortment. Let me see if I can get them all out of there. I guess that's it. Yep. Assortment of needles. So it has two great big yarn needles, which I can never find. I buy them. There's two on a card, and they're all lost together somewhere in this house. But it comes in real handy when I'm stitching up, like if I make like a granny square apkin or something. That's what I use yarn needles for. Oh, there's another one. So there's 3 of those. Oh, 4 of those. And we got 2 that are a little bit shorter, but could be used for the same purpose. I really wanted the container, could you tell? Because I really didn't care what was in it. I just liked the container. And then you have 2 smaller, let me get rid of these. Or excuse me, 3. They're almost like a tapestry needle, but they're all fairly good size. Yeah. But I like this container, and I'm glad that it screws together. Now, I wouldn't say much for the needles. They're fairly cheap looking. But for the yarn needles, that would really work, because they don't have to be, you know, pointed and precise and all that. But I like that I've got now 6 of those. And then 3 smaller ones. I don't even think you could use that on, what do you call it, like 11 count. It's really kind of big. And they're heavy. They're real heavy. So I'd have to try that out on some 11 count fabric. But I don't even have any knitted granny squares to sew those together with. But in case I do, let's put these all back in here. But it's a nice little container. It's about 1/4 inch across. Let me see here. No, it's dang near. It's about, it's a little under 1/2 inch. I don't know what that is. I'm not good with numbers like that. But it's a nice heavy-duty little plastic container, and it screws right on. And I don't know if they have them in different sizes of needles, but I like that container, so if you have to go somewhere, you can put your assortment of needles in, whatever you're working on, and screw it in there, and it's not going to come out. And when this falls, it's not going to come undone, so it is screwed on. I like that part. Yeah, I don't know. I just thought it was a little cute bits and bob, you know. Alright, and that was $2.55 for that little container of needles. The next thing I got another beaded cross stitch, all y'all. Isn't he cute? It's a little kitty cat in a purse. And I don't know, it doesn't say much on there. Everything's in Chinese. Let's open this up. Yeah, I opened this up. The last time I got one of these, I cut this part off. Big mistake. It does open at the bottom. But I just love these cute little things. It came in either red or blue. I got blue. It has a fuzz ball. It does have the pattern, and it shows you how to cross stitch here. All the instructions are in Chinese, so you could use Google Translates. I'm trying to get it to lay flat for that if you wanted to. And it looks like there's only 3 colors: white, yellow, and blue, and black. There's a little bit. Okay, there's 4. Let's see what's in our baggie. And it comes in this resealable bag. It has this thing going across the top. It says sealing tape, remove liner to expose adhesive. So that when you get done, you can just do that and it'll close back up. I usually put it in the bag that it came in. Usually. 9 out of 10 times. And this is only a 2-sided thing. But look, it's not very big. But it's big enough that, you know, you can get that. It's just cute. It's almost better than the one I worked on yesterday because it's not 3-sided. I'm still not clear on how I'm supposed to put that together. I never got a biscornio made, so I'm not sure about that. So, let's see what we got. We got thread, and you have also fishing line. I don't know if you can see that, but there's fishing line to sew it together, so it has like an invisible thread to sew it together. But they put the colors in here, one color for each thing. I don't know. For me, that just hasn't worked out. I have to do it in one color because I'm not going to keep changing it. And these beads are I don't know if you can see that, maybe on the white, how terribly, terribly small that is. I'm looking for a pin. But there's the end of a pin. But they're very, very tiny seed beads. They look really consistent. And I haven't yet to find any trash in there, you know, or anything. And they're heavy. They're glass beads. We have the yellow, blue, white, and black. Oh, there's a trash bead after I said that. There's one green in there that really didn't belong. But yeah. So beads are all nice. They seem pretty consistent. You won't know until you start stitching. It comes with the loop that holds it, that you can put it on, you know, your keychain or whatever. Comes with 2 bead needles and 2 heavier needles that I'm assuming you can use to sew it together with. I change out my needle every time because that's just me. But yeah, it's just a cute little kit. Get all this stuff back in here. And I think I'll put this in here just so it doesn't get separated. And then we can fold that up and get rid of all that. But yeah, they have several different kinds of these. But I just think they're cute. Just cute. And it doesn't say, you know, I'm sure if you translate things, you'll know what it is. But they have several others besides what's pictured here. Very nice. See if I can get that back in there. We'll see. No, it's just so not going. And of course it sticks. Fold that way. Perhaps. Holy cow. I had this problem yesterday when I was trying to put the other one up. There we go. You just got to get past the stickiness. Then put my poof ball in there, just so it doesn't get lost. I'm sure there's plenty of it left. Oh my goodness. Really? There we go. We got it. We got it whooped. Sorry, guys. Holy cow. Alright, well that's it for beaded cross stitch and single sewing. Let's see. We will start right here. Now, I don't know if I didn't get this twice. This is called Butterflies Over Flowers. Oh, the little cat was, hang on, $3.89, and this one was $4.30, and it is a Joy Sunday wannabe. I don't know that it is, and I don't know that it isn't. Let's pull it out of there. Comes in the nice Joy Sunday bag. Isn't that pretty? I just love those pink flowers, and I don't know what they're called. If you do, please write it down there in the... Hang on. About that, I had to sneeze. Goodness gracious. Sneeze, sneeze, sneeze. Oh, goodness. But if you know what kind of flower that is, put it down in the comment section. I know I've seen pink flowers like that. Just beautiful. I love that butterfly. And there's back stitching on all the petals here, a little bit on the stems, and then most of it's in the butterfly. Comes with a nice big key. It has full stitch, half stitch, and back stitch. I like that they put half stitch on that background. So this is a partial, but it makes it easier to work with. Nice big key. Oh, I was going to tell you how many it has. 16 colors. 16 colors. How nice. And you got 310. Yay! And the crowd goes wild. Woohoo! No, there's not that much black. It's in the butterfly. So, as you can see, beautiful colors. Comes with 2 needles. It does not have the sticker on it that says what it is. But look at those beautiful, beautiful colors. Just nice and small. Did I tell you it was a 14 count? Yeah. Just bright, vivid colors. I like all the pinks and the variation in the pink. There's even a little bit of red here. I think it goes... It's part of it's the back stitch. And yeah, it's back stitch only, this red. So I think that's your back stitch color for your flower petals. Yeah, isn't that beautiful? Just beautiful. Nice long threads. Let me fold it up here. This one isn't very big. It's 19, what did I say, 19 by 17? Yes, 19 by 17. And here is the canvas. It's serged all the way around. Does have the 2 numbers that's on the front of the kit. Very well printed, nice and easy to read. And I can read this part. Let's turn it this way. It does say full stitch. This is the half stitches, and they're like if you were going to quilt a 4-patch square, you know. So that's what those look like. So that's your background color here, and your background color down in here. I think. Maybe. Because it said yellow and orange. Yeah, you can follow your pattern here. So part of that is but most of the top background, this purple, is all your back stitch there. And there's a little bit down in here. I don't see the... Hang on. Let me look at something. Oh, okay, yeah. So this purple right here, I don't see the other one. The O and the what? And the 9. So this orange. Why would they do that? No, it's a regular 9. I don't get it. Orange, number 8. Huh. How weird. That's just... Oh, I see. There's an O and a 9 that have like a light colored line across it. That is the half stitch. Not this one down here that is an actual solid 9. That was a bit confusing. And I just see a few scattered half stitches of another color. So, alright. They're just kind of difficult to see since it is a 14 count. Let's take a look and see. This is 16.5. I'm trying. By a little over 19. So, just a little short. This is 11.5, which is 4.5 by, I'm trying, let's see, about 5 3/4. So about, oh crap, 14.5 by 11.5 centimeters. So it's not too big, not too small. The devil's going to be in the back stitching of the butterflies and all this other stuff. It won't take you long to stitch the thing. It'll be putting all those colors in there. But yeah, I just thought it was pretty. I really did like those pink flowers. It's nice to see flowers in the middle of winter. I love that. And I don't have plants because I'm a plant killer, because I can't seem to keep them alive at all, ever. 100 years ago, back when I lived at home, I had Dieffenbachia and elephant ears and I don't know, some other kind of a vine thing. They grew just great. That's because my mother was probably watering them when I wasn't watering. But I had a few that way, but in past years, not happening. Not happening. Alright, so the next one, you remember I had the autumn one, and I had the winter one. Well, this is the summer one. This is the summer window. It says summer of 4 seasons outside the window. It is an 18 by 26. Let me tell you where. Let's see, 18 by this. It was $4.50. It's also a Joy Sunday wannabe in the Joy Sunday bag. I don't know if these are older or newer, but you'd think that Joy Sunday'd have their name on them, but I don't get it. Still haven't asked that question. And, yeah. So this one's quite cute. I hope there's more detail in this than it looks like. Huh. Looks kind of plain Jane, doesn't it? So I don't know if you'd have to put in some back stitching, you know, to kind of perk it up. But I think it would be cute. Does come with a nice big key. It has 12 colors. It has full stitch and half stitch. Some of your half stitches in this background part, there's not much going on there. So your back stitch is what's out the window. I'm not nearly as impressed with this one as I was the autumn or the winter one, but it's still kind of cute. It's 73 by 105. Okie dokie. Let's take a look at those colors. Beautiful colors. 2 needles. No stickers saying, you know, which kit it is. That's fine. We haven't had it for 100 years, and then all of a sudden we get it, and you know, now I can't live without it. It's just a nice little detail. Got some nice purple. Isn't that pretty? And brown and tan in various shades. And greens and blues. And of course you have a little bit of blanc. Just pretty. And there's not too much of it because it is a 14 count. But nice cute little pictures. Let's take a look at the canvas. Gotta lay that up there. Whoops. It is serged all the way around. It says Summer of 4 Seasons outside the window. This is more impressive than the picture on the front. But you could surely add more detail to it, you know, if you wanted to. And 12 colors, yep, okay. It's printed very well. Doesn't look like it would take too long to do at all. It is almost 18. 18 by about 26. And this is 18 by 26. I had to look, I can remember. So this is kind of long and skinny. It is 13 by 18 and a half, which is about 7 1/4. I'm looking to see. 7 by 5 1/4. So it's a little over a 5 by 7. So just cute. But I had the others, so I wanted to see what this would look like. Very well printed. That's what I love about Joy Sunday. You can see it all, and for the most part, I can tell, this is very easy to read, and of course this one is too, because it's a bigger piece of material than the last, like the flower one. Just pretty. Just pretty. Let me put that up there. And this is the next one. Isn't he beautiful? Isn't he just stunning? This is my Leopard. And he is 45 by 35, and he was $8.08. $8.08. I don't know why it must be the conversion rate. Get it out of the bag. Put the bag up there. It is from VIPCrossStitch, which I love. It is full coverage. But isn't he just stunning? Just majestic. Just beautiful. We'll see what the pattern looks like. I'm trying. It has 25 colors, but look at all the tans and browns and rusts and golds. Isn't that just absolutely beautiful? Does have a sticker. There's my sticker. I'm excited. Sticker that is the same sticker that's on your pattern and on your canvas. Just beautiful colors. Just beautiful. He will be gorgeous. He is an 11 count. Just beautiful. Nice long threads. There's even some, it looks like a pale teal, if you will. So I don't know, that may be some of the greenery or something. But yeah, for the majority, look at those colors. Oh my goodness. Just loving it. I love that red too. That is beautiful. Maybe it's, I don't think it's 814. Could be. I'm not sure. We'll find out here in a minute. I'm going to put those up there. Does come, trying to get it out, with your thing. It's 30, it tells you the product number, how big it is, and what your square count is. Has a nice big key over here. This would need to be blown up completely because I can't see it. What was I looking for? Number? No, it's 902 is what that red is. I didn't think it was 814 or 815. You know, that red. No, just beautiful. It has 310 and 939 in it, and 3371 for some of the shading. Just beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. But this, it's just got to go. But this key will match the key on your canvas. So let me lay that up there. And let's see the canvas. Oh my goodness, it is. Okay, there's 2 needles before I forget to tell you. Nice big key. Once you get this up close, it is easy to read what the symbols are. Let's see if I can get it in. It's easier to hold it, everything still when it's stationary, because I'm kind of shaky sometimes. Let me back it out a little bit. But yeah, nice, big, easy to read key. Easy to read symbols, but that is confetti hell in there. Here and here. You have a few big spots. Just beautiful. It reminds me of that tiger that I had. Somebody wanted me to pull that out. I'm sorry. It's in a container. I don't know that I can get to it. I doubt it, but yeah, it's blocked. Stuff will have to happen this weekend. But anyway, at least it's easy to read. It's just that there is a lot of confetti. But that's what's going to make the leopard. But I thought he was just stunning. Let's take a look. It is... Okay, it does have a serge edge right here, if you can see it. So the whole thing wide is 35.5. Sometimes they'll give you a little extra, but you really don't need it. By 46, so it's a little bit longer than it was wide, than it said it was. And the actual picture is 35, I'll say 35.5, which is 14 by like 9 3/4, which is 25. So 25 by 35. Not bad. I mean, it's a nice size. Be interesting to see how that all turns out. Lots and lots and lots of confetti. Yeah. But I just take it one color at a time. You know, like I'll just pick a place to start and just go for it. So I don't know. I may cut this part off because it doesn't want to bend very well. After a while, you just get used to it being there. It is not serged all the way around, but it is just beautiful. Just beautiful. Whoop. Gotta go this way and put everything up there. Alright, and we have another Joy Sunday, 14 count. It is 28 by 28. And I didn't put how much it was, so I'm guessing in the $5 to $6 range. Somewhere around there, which is usual. It does say Joy Sunday this time. That's a progress. Look at that blue butterfly. Oh my goodness. And there is back stitching. Looks like, you know, to define the leaves and the flower, and of course the part of the butterfly. But yeah, I just love this. Of course I love blue, so doesn't matter what shade, I like blue. And I like blue-green. Yeah. See if I can get her out of here. All right, butterflies and flowers, 14 count. Isn't that a pretty picture though? Just beautiful. Has I guess it's all on one page here, if I can get it turned the right direction. It does have 20 colors. It has full stitch and back stitch in it. That's it. So that's not too bad. I don't know, it'd take a hot moment. They could have made the back stitching color a little bit different. It's a little hard to read on this, but the main part of the pattern is very easy to read, as usual. It's 115 by 116. Butterflies over flower. That's what it says right there. Butterfly over flowers. But I just love those pink flowers. Beautiful. And let's see what the colors are. It does come with 2 needles, of course. Look at those beautiful colors. Just absolutely gorgeous. And greens. Awesome. Then we have some pinks. This is kind of like a dark, dusty rose, if you will. I don't know how else to explain it. Little brown there. Don't know what color that is. I'm sure this is for your back stitch. 938 is what color that is. It's beautiful brown. Just beautiful, beautiful colors. Might have to stitch that one. I always wrap it up so I catch the needles so they don't get ripped off of there accidentally, because it's such a small amount of thread. Yeah. Let's take a look at the canvas. It does have printed numbers that are on the front page. It is serged all the way around, which is very nice. Tells you what the squarage is right here. Very easy to read key. It is a partial, of course. You don't have to do the background unless you are so inclined. I would not be inclined. I do like the partials. I like the way they look when they're done. They're just beautiful. Look how big that butterfly is. I guess I thought this was going to be smaller, but this is closer to 30 by 30. So, yay, I'm excited. You can see it. Let's see how big it is. 28 on the money. Let's see if I can get past that. And it's 27.5 this way. The actual picture is 21, which is 8 1/4. Whoops, knocking everything around over here. 8 1/4 by just a tad over 8, or 20.5. So yeah, very easy to read, even if it is a 14 count. Like I said, the back stitching is gonna do it for it. It's really gonna help it. Just beautiful. And I like that they didn't put the back stitching on here. I don't see the point. You know, I've had kids that put the back stitching in, and it's Joy Sunday too, where they put the back stitching in and then you got to stitch, you know, your main color. You can't even see where the back stitching was, so it's superfluous. Why waste the ink? But this, you know, and this is very easy to read. You can see where to put the back stitching in. But yeah, I just like this for a small, simple little project. But that back stitching is going to be a hot, hot moment. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. I'm so happy that that butterfly, I mean, that butterfly is, the wingspan is probably, I'll try to get it to the edge, 7.5 inches across. So it's not teeny, teeny, tiny, you know. I like that part. I really do. Just beautiful. Easy to read symbols. You can see them all. I love that. All right. And the last one. I saved the best for last, kids. Well, in my opinion, the best for last. You'll see. You'll know when you see it. And take it out of the bag before I get it over there. Hang on. I put the bag over there. Isn't she beautiful? I got another one of my Peking opera girls. She's got a bird cage on top of her head. Or a cricket cage. Maybe it's a cricket cage. You have little things hanging down. You have this lovely lotus flower here. And there's fish swimming around her. Isn't that cool? Just awesome. 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 Yeah. Comes with a big thing. This one is 40 by 55, which is about the same size as all the rest. Now this is nice and big and easy. It has 33 colors. There's a little picture right there. I don't think. You see. Yeah, I'll put in another picture. Hang in there. Trying to get it all the way out. But nice big key. This key will match. Yep, will match the canvas. And it's on that shiny. It's shiny on the back, but not on the front. So very easy to read. Lots and lots of beautiful, beautiful colors. Aren't they just awesome? Love this. Yep. Put that there. It comes with an instruction page. Let's take a look at all the beautiful colors. Like I said, 33 colors. I'm trying. It's stuck. It's stucketed. Let me see if I can get us a white page here, so we can see all the colors without the other behind it. Oh, maybe that was a poor choice. Hang on. Give me a second. We're getting there. I'll use this one. The other one's so shiny, I'm sure it will glare. This is a little shiny, but I'll lay it down. There we go. Look at those beautiful colors. Nice muted colors. There's some brights here and there, but look at that khaki green, like dark khaki green. This one's kind of a gray green. Just awesome colors. We have a dark blue, kind of a dusty blue. You even have purple and a little bit of gold. Just beautiful, beautiful colors. Lay it right there. And I'll just twist them up so you can see all the beautiful colors in that. Yeah, I was in love. Had to have it. Had to have it for the collection. I think about got them all. Just about. And let's get this out of the way. Put this together. Hang on. I'm trying to get stuff out of my way because I keep knocking it over when I do something else. Let's take a look at this pretty canvas. And it's one of the limp canvases, which is nice. Does have the product number, 2 needles, and how big it is. It says 40 by 55. Nice big key. Very easy to read here. Just beautiful. There's a lot of that 22. 22. I'm sorry. There's got to be more than that, maybe. I don't know. You would think. Where's 25? Must be that burgundy color. 20. Huh. See, and there's no extra thread in this one either. Damn it. That really pisses me off. Gonna have, I don't know what is with this manufacturer, but yeah, we're missing some thread here. I don't know who packaged these up. But anyway, I love it. Just love it. So, and if I have to push come to shove, I will go and buy my own thread. But they should ship it. In fact, the last one that didn't have the correct thread in it. I mean, it has the correct thread. The problem is there's not enough of it. It's 41, 40 and a half. What is it? Yep, okay, it's supposed to be 40 by 55, I forgot already. Yeah, they'll just ship it with my next shipment. And 56 centimeters this way. Kind of long and skinny, isn't it? So I said, I know there's not enough thread in there. So there should be enough thread pack because you've got big areas here and all that burgundy. Yeah. 33 and a half, which is 13 and a quarter by, we're getting there, 49 and a half, which is 19 and a half. So yeah, it'll be beautiful when it's done, but they'll send me the colors. I'm sure of it. They'll just put it in with the next one. I'll put this aside and I'll write, needs colors. And that way I can remember where the colors that come in go. But they're really good about getting stuff. I don't know what is with, because this is the same company that's made all the rest. So I don't know what's up with that. But just beautiful and easy to read. There's lots of big areas. And then you have this. This is like the lines on the wallpaper-ish. So we'll see. It's a little confettied here and there, but it's like sprinklings of that. There's like only 5 colors right here in this. So I don't call that confetti, but confetti to me is when every other stitch is another color. But yeah, beautiful. And it's that nice lightweight, lightweight canvas. It is not serged. This one's going to be kind of a darky color. You'll have her face. Yeah. Just beautiful. Just beautiful when we can get it all together. So the other one is on the way, as far as that goes. So it'll be coming. All right. Well, that is the end of part 1. Now, VIPCrossStitch has free shipping for orders over $69. Site-wide, they have buy 4, get 1 free, which is nice. They have a separate Joy Sunday section, and they do pre-stamped and counted cross-stitch, if I could just talk. And they also have custom cross stitches. So I've never done that. They do have tools and crafts, and they have really good prices, and they have a clearance section, but site-wide, their prices are very nice and very budget friendly. And they also have a new section, so you get to see the new arrivals. Just set it for newest in, and you can see what came in, and they change that like every week. So that's nice to see that they're getting more and more stuff in. So yeah, and they even have, I don't know if they had this at Christmas, so I'm kind of thinking they might still have it. They had a surprise box with 10 kits in it for $30. You cannot beat that. 10 kits for $30. So, and they're mystery, so you don't know what you're getting. So when it shows up, I think that would be kind of cool to do. Just once. Yeah. Just beautiful. But I will have another picture of this, so you can see it up close. But the background is real dark. And all those oranges for the fish. Different and off the wall. And avant-garde, you know what I mean? Alright guys, well that's going to be all for this one. Thank you VIPCrossStitch for sending me these beautiful, lovely kits. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell, and that way you'll know when my videos come out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.